Hogsmeade, here I come.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it, and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Poachers! Garnuff was right then. I'd better be careful. Confringo!
You'll regret that. Having found it. Confringo! Rookwoods don't go down easy. You're built twice. You're not going.
It's the student who released Treadwell.
Was that meant to be? Show yourself.
Incendio!
Bombarda.
Confringo! Tango! I haven't even had my tea yet.
Confringo. Incendio.
Bombarda! Confringo! Repulsor! Bombarda!
Reducto! Oh, what's the lot?
Incendio! Confringo!
Not so tough now, are ya?
Bombarda!
Reducto! How does that feel?
Confringo! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. No, you don't. Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What will I do without her?
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life.
You're back! Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by.
Revelio.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work. I shall leave it to the Buckinghams.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
What are you up to now?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Confringo! Bombarda! Cavolza! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Very
Cavolza!
Let's get this over with.
Incendio!
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Who's there? Hit him!
Incendio! Depulso! Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius!
Think you're clever, don't you?
Depulso!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio!
For better or for worse, we're in.
Incendio! Confringo!
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Upriver and dying, are we?
Incendio!
I'll get you for this!
Confringo! Protego!
I won't rest until
Incendio! Bombarda!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared
Revelio! Depulso!
we've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome...
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not...
You always had a lucky
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Compulso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Incendio!
Now, a rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune keys.
Incendio!
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tuba.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This is where Satirissa said to go. Just my luck, a troll. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Crucible. Imperial. Bombarda. Confringo. Capolso. Bombarda. Confringo. Capolso. Incendio. Crucible. Imperial. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucible. Revelio. Revelio.
These were made skinned and... Capringo! Incendio! Capringo!
Revelio.
Capringo! Incendio!
Reduction!
Incendio!
That should do it. I'd bet. Saccharissa now.
Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
How nice to see you, my young...
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.